Hi, so now I'm going to explain optimizing green energy cost and availability in the distributed data centers. So here the main aim of this project is we minimizing the cost due to the power consumptions and server deployment while getting the minimum usage of green energy. So here we are having the in this project we are having the three data centers. So one is the nano data center and main data centers and nano data center 2. So here nano data center is, for example, is having some connections. So end users will access the servers. So which one is having the minimum connections, it will access to that servers. So for example, nano data center is having some 8 connections and main data center is having 7 connections. So nano data center 2 is having 9 connections. So it will switch to which one is having the minimum connections or minimum energy, so minimum usage. So it will switch to that servers. So here it will switch to main data center. So that graph will be showed in these diagrams. Okay. So all the servers is from beginning stage, it's idle. So once the server it's reached the threshold, the server status is overload. Okay. So this is the IDE, integrated development environment. So here this by using this IDE only we are developed these applications. So cloud for computing with energy graph. Okay. So first, before you should run the server, Tomcat server. Server is starting. So here we are using the Apache Tomcat server. So Apache Tomcat server is a web server. So these are the projects, your projects. These are the servlets, all the servlets and algorithms. So these are the JSP page. So after running Tomcat server, open the browser, type localhost colon 8080. So here 8080 is the, it will handle the HTTP protocol. So username is admin, password is also admin. See, this one is your project cloud for computing with energy graph, optimizing green energy cost and availability in the distributed data centers. So first admin is maintaining the entire applications. See, these are the data centers: main data center, nano data center 1, nano data center 2. So these are the configurations. Data centers is active or deactive. So admin can able to edit this. Data centers may can able to do this is deactive. So these are the data centers load. So NDC1 is having, so initial state is idle. So next, maximum connection is a threshold is 33. So its main data center is having maximum connection is 10. So these are the energy details of the servers. Now end users can access the applications. See here, this is the applications. So this IP address is belongs to nano data center 1. Status of the nano data center 1 is a normal. Okay, so it will access to nano data center 1. See now, so it's a connection is normal. Okay, so this application is a weight of planets. We can able to check your weight is any weight. Check your weight here in any planets. Here the planet list. So now I am searching in Mercury. Submit. So weight is in Mercury. Your weight is 17.1 kg. So next, similarly, you can access the applications. So again, it will access to nano data center 2. You can check that connections. So number of connection is 2. Okay, so that nano data center 1 status of the nano data center 1 is the overload, because it's reached the threshold. See, this is overloaded now. So in between three servers, so one is overloaded, so it will switch to, it will data is transferred to that server is transferred to. So which one is having the maximum uh, connections? So here both are 0 0. So main data center is having more connections, so it will switch to nano data center 1 is overloaded. Your request is sending to main data center. So because main data center is having more connections, so now it is a normal. So once it's reached threshold, so it is also overload. See now, nano one nano data center 1 status is a overload, so it sending request to nano data center 2, because so here number of connections, nano data center 2 is having 2 connections is remaining. So in this 3 connection is the remaining. So again end user will access these applications. It will switch to main data center only because it's having more connections. So it's a normal only. So now it will switch to nano data center 2. So status is normal. So it's sending request to main data center. It's normal. So again it will sending request to. So now ndc2 is a overloaded. Okay, so now both server is overloaded. So now it will sending request to which one is having the next connections. So here main data center is having the connections, so it will switch to main data center, so that server also will overload. So now you can see the graph, energy graph. So these are the energy graph, main data center maximum connections, so data center 1 connections. Okay, thank you.